Hi everyone, I'm John with Moreland Connect. I'm here with Jeff today, and we wanted to talk a little bit about how we encourage people that work for us to take the next logical steps in their career path. Jeff, do you want to start and give a few comments?
Yeah, I tell people this all the time, that Moreland Connect is the hardest place and the easiest place you'll ever work. It's demanding. We're building software that clients use to run their business. Things go wrong sometimes, and we're working hard to make that right. But when we're, the pressure's off a little bit, we have a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think some of those fun times really help pull us through the more difficult times. Recently, we had a period of time where we had 4 client go-lives in a month. Can you talk a little bit about how you balanced your own schedule and the teams and the resources to make all 4 of those a success?
Well, it's hard, but we count on really everyone to grow and to do more than they ever thought they could. And I think that's, with a smaller team like we have, there's times where you say, we need someone to fill a gap. You haven't done this, you haven't led this, or you haven't run this kind of meeting, but we need you to do it because the pressure's on and we've got to get all of this done.
Yeah, and I think you and I both share a common background with our time at Anderson Consulting, which is now Accenture. And people often say that 1 year at Anderson is 10 years in industry. Can you talk a little bit about how we try and drive those same principles that we learned back in our consulting days when we were younger men into Moreland Connect?
It's the philosophy we had from the start was work hard, play hard. And sometimes the work demands are heavy, and if you're not able to play a little bit, it's really tough to do. But it's all about, I find it, and the things that make us, our guys, really high quality guys, is that they get things done. They care about the details. They have attention for every last thing that has to be right, and work hard to get it all done.
Good. And then lastly, can you talk a little bit about the strong relationships that we build at Moreland Connect, from peer to peer and from manager to people that are working for you, how those relationships can help pull us through hard client times, but also hard personal times?
Well, I think it's important that you're able to feel comfortable talking with anyone on your team. Not that you say, I don't want to talk to John because he's the boss's boss. I don't want to bother him. And a great example of how we do things is how we work out, right? Everyone's got a gym membership, and we work out. We'll walk across the parking lot, and sometimes I'm working out with you and I feel tiny and weak. Other times I'm working randomly with a brand new hire who's been out of college for a year or two or less. And you're doing things outside of the normal workplace, and you get to know each other as people, and you feel a lot more confident in interacting.
Yeah, I feel that when we build those relationships, that the guys and girls that work for us and with us really get a sense that we care, not just about what they deliver for clients, but what's happening in their lives. And we truly do care, and that's why you should come work at Moreland Connect.
All right, if you'd like to learn more about Moreland Connect, you can call at the number on the screen or look us up at morelandconnect.com.